Check it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are on Forza Horizon 2. So we haven't been on this game in absolutely ages. The initial reason was the game actually lost all my progress. That's why I'm level 5. And I just kind of rage sold the game because I was really annoyed. I put a lot of hours into this game. I was at like level 200 or something ridiculous, and now I'm at level 5 and I've only got 1,000,000 credits, which it's not nice when you work that hard to get all the credits, but we're going to go past that today. We're going to ignore that, and we're going to go back on Horizon 2, and we're going to do something a bit interesting today. So as you can probably tell by the title, we are going to build my daily BRZ. So if I was to own a BRZ, this is what I do to it. The BRZ is it's always been one of those cars which I've really liked, and I'd love to own one day. So why not customize one in Horizon 2 and, you know, see what it would look like in the future. Now obviously you can't do any crazy stuff like rocket bunny kits and stuff, so this is strictly a daily if I was to not put a rocket bunny kit on. But to be honest, dailying a rocket bunny kit with airbags would be sick. But anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and buy the car and take it to the shop. Okay, so first things first is we're going to do the visual customization first, because that's more important. So firstly, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put the springs in and lower the car down. So we go ahead and slap those in, because realistically, if I was to own a BRZ, I would like to rocket bunny kit it and put some airbags in, but you can't have the option to do either in these games. So we're just going to go ahead and drop it to the floor on coils. Now we're going to go ahead and do the bumpers and whatnot. Now, I guess that is kind of the Rocket Bunny kit. I think that's the Rocket Bunny V1 kit, but again, not really what I would do. I would put the V2 kit on. I kind of want to keep it subtle. I don't want to change it too much. These bumpers kind of give it the GTA 6 look. Sorry, they kind of give it the GTA 6 look, which I don't like. I do like the stock front bumper, so I'm split between changing it or keeping it the same. I think for now we'll keep it as is, and then obviously if we want to change it later we can. As for the spoiler, we've got this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I am not a big wang type of person. I like lip spoilers more, so we're gonna go ahead and keep the stock spoiler on. The rear, we can go ahead and slap that on. We can go ahead and do that or that. Now the G-Ready one actually puts on a bigger exhaust, and that's definitely something which you want to do to the BRZ. So we're going to go ahead and slap a bigger exhaust on, as well as those kind of little rear diffuser things. And then obviously the side skirts, just to kind of even it out, because the rear looks a bit weird without it. So we're going to go ahead and slap that on. I think that looks pretty alright, to be fair. Doesn't look too OTT, but at the same time, it blends in with that front bumper. So we're going to keep it as is. And then we're going to go ahead and do the rims. Now, I know for a fact there's no Workmeisters in this game, no S13Ps. So I'm going to go ahead and find an equivalent and then go ahead and do the performance customization. And I'll be back after we've done that. So, yeah. Okay, so I am now done with the car. You can see all of the specs on the right hand side, just above 500 horsepower. In real life, it would probably go down by 100, so probably about 450, maybe 400. That would be the target goal, but I thought just go for it. Why not just go for it in this game? It's Horizon. So we've got 550 horsepower, but realistically, I'd want about 450. It is turboed. From what I understand, everyone who owns a BRZ or an 86 or an FRS says it is best off supercharged or with a turbocharger. So I've gone ahead, slapped a turbo in, and then obviously upgraded the tyres, made them thicker, the clutch, basically all the essentials really, nothing too crazy I guess, but that is what my daily BRZ would be essentially. So we're going to go ahead, take it out on the track and see what it's like. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so here we are in the race. And we've got a very mixed pack of cars. We've got the S2K from Fast and Furious there. We've got a bunch of GTA 6 and BRZs. And obviously we've got mine. And we've even got an SW20 right there. So let's see what this is like. So like I said, this is still rear wheel drive. I wanted to keep the stock characteristics. I didn't want to change it too much. Okay, brake. Down to third. Oh, try to not slide please. Okay, so immediately, oh my god. Definitely the rear wheel drive is not helping on Horizon. Obviously on Horizon, wheel spin. So this, it's definitely kind of not struggling to keep the 500 horsepower down, but quite challenging, definitely. You can definitely tell when the turbo kicks in, which is a good thing, to be fair. It's very predictable. Okay, here we are at the front of the pack. There's another BRZ on the right. Kind of pushed me out there, and I kind of almost went into a tree. But luckily, oh my god, skr. Okay, there we go. We got past that quite easily. We're going to go ahead and slide into this corner. Brake down, brake. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. Weight transfer. No, power, power, power. Yes, beautiful. Let's go on the interior of the BRZ and see what it's like inside. So obviously on the inside, very modern. The car released, I believe, in 2012. So it's relatively new, to be fair. Unlike, you know, say the R32, for example, which is a car which I want in the future too. Came out in like the 1980s, like late 1980s, early 1990s. This is something completely different. It's new, modern, and the amount of tuning support as well. You could genuinely have this as a tuned daily. Obviously, it kind of depends. You can cut daily anything. It depends on how brave you are, really. You can daily a fucking 1000 horsepower Supra if you really, really wanted to. And, you know, obviously you'd come across a lot of issues, but it depends on if you really want to cope with the issues. If I was to get a BRZ, I would like it to get turboed. Obviously, that comes with a bunch of reliability issues. But it would be kind of cool to run one of these turboed. I'm not sure if you guys agree, but I think it would be kind of cool to own a daily turboed BRZ. I mean, TJ Hunt, he's another YouTuber. He does it. I think he's got a supercharged BRZ, and he runs that daily with pretty much no issues. So I definitely think it can be done. Okay, so here we are coming in to the last section of the race. We are in the lead with absolutely no issues. Okay, we need to make sure we don't take that too wide. Okay, we've managed to get that back at the end, and it looks like second place is slowly trying to creep up, but I think it's a bit too late for him to catch us, and it is, and that's first. So overall, from the one race which we've done in the BRZ, obviously against the AI, I've got to say, not bad at all. Okay, so that was it. That was the BRZ. Yeah, very, very mixed. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to wheel spin, wheel spin, wheel spin. But, you know, Horizon's done well today, and it hasn't just decided to completely ruin the car with wheel spin. So, overall opinions on this BRZ, I think it's very good. Again, I'd love to daily one in real life. That's kind of the main reason why I hopped on Horizon 2, is because you can be much more intricate with the actual parts you want in the game, unlike, say, Need for Speed or other games where you can't really put in specific parts like the camshaft and the turbos and like specific turbos and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot more specific in Horizon, so that's why I went on this game today. And also, I'm mixing it up, you know. I've been doing a lot of Need for Speed recently. I've been trying to mix up what content I upload, and hopefully you guys have noticed that. But anyway, that's been it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.